We had snow this morning. I mean, not much, and in only some areas, Rebecca, but it was there.
Yes, it was there. It made the roads really wet.
Yeah.
Wet and slushy in some places.
Yeah, you were out there for a long time in Scotland.
Yeah, we were looking around Kent because Kent had the 2-hour school delay, and so we were trying to find areas that had some snow, and we did find there's a few hills where the grass and some cars were covered with some snow. So we were cold enough, definitely in a lot of spots, especially as that temperature started to warm up. We did get more of that rain-snow mix is what we're seeing more of if there was any snow at all. And right now we're just waiting for the Olympic Mountains to clear out so we can see the amount of snow we got on them. Certainly it was a sort of sloppy day around the Olympics this morning as well, but a lot of the showers came from Port Angeles right down to the central Puget Sound. So looking at Seattle, mostly cloudy skies currently. We've got 38 degrees for Seattle, 36 for Tacoma. There are big concerns about fog starting to develop. We still do have some fog around the South Sound, but at least temperatures are well above the freezing mark, so we're not going to see any slick ice spots. Right now we're just watching for a little bit of water on the roads, where we still have stray showers stretching from Renton, coming off 405 down to I-5, moving from Black Diamond over towards Tacoma. And some of this is just a rain-snow mix, so it's hitting the roads and just leaving some water on the road. So it keeps them slick, and certainly you want to leave plenty of room for you and in front of you, for the car in front of you, that is. As you go to the satellite, just want to show you how we have so much clearing offshore. We've got sunshine on the coast and sunshine through parts of the Strait of Juan de Fuca and farther north, but you can see how the clouds start to fill in there. It's just a very low cloud deck from the moisture in the air. We have high pressure in control of the weather, and it will stay in control of our weather at least through the first part of our Tuesday. And then Tuesday continues to bring in a lot more rain and warmer temperatures. At this point, it looks like it's early enough that as the rain rides in, it may start out as snow in several spots, but it's going to be warming fast enough that most likely it will turn to all rain. Still, something to watch as you get into your mid-morning tomorrow. Watch for areas that start as snow because they should be shifting over to rainfall pretty quickly. But you see how the trend for temperatures is going into the low 50s. So we're going to be warming up a lot. We're going to see some more river flooding. It's going to come back to the picture as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I'm going to show you when the rain arrives as we get into our Tuesday. It's going to keep coming, and it's going to be heavy at times, and it's really going to hit us hard on the coast into the Olympic Mountains and the Cascades. At this point, some of the lower cities are seeing quite a bit of rainfall. The model estimates how much water is coming down. So our University of Washington high-resolution model telling us that 2.5 inches is potentially going to happen for Everett. About a half an inch or so around Seattle, almost an inch of rain for Renton. But most of our heavier rain is focused to the north on the north coast. So it's going to be a big change altogether. But today we should be breaking out of the cloud cover. We'll call it a partly to mostly sunny day for the north interior, where temperatures are going to warm a little bit into the upper 40s. Low 40s for Seattle and Bremerton, partly to mostly cloudy skies the rest of your day. And for the South Sound, we'll expect temperatures here to top out right around the low 40s. So Tuesday brings increasing rain. Well, may start as snow, but then go over to rain. So it's going to be an interesting kind of play. Right now, I think the only spots that are really going to start out as snow that would have any chance of accumulating, that would probably be around Snohomish, Skagit, and Whatcom counties, especially up against the foothills. Otherwise, we're just looking at warming temperatures, a lot of water coming down Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday again.
Well, at least it isn't 20, 30 degrees. Then it'd be snow, and then we'd all have a massive mess on our hands.
That is true.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca.